never done a video like this before, so forgive me if it's, really badly done. I've had a lot of comments of people wanting to see my collection, and I thought that that would be a really good idea and a really good time to do it because there are so many new people here, which again, I am so super duper grateful for. But at the same time, I don't want to show my entire house for obvious reasons. This video is going to focus on the main two rooms that I use for my Lego collection. I do spend the most time in this room. It gives me a sense of calm just having all of my little favorite things around me. It is a work in progress. It is, messy, but at the same time, it is reality. There will never be a perfect time for my scatterbrained room tour, so we might as well just get it over with. That's what she said. I hope that you guys like this video, and yeah, let's go. All right, so this is where we start out, and I am usually over here in this little corner. Why don't we start over here? Up top here, I have a lot of, Ninja Castles, Fright Nights. I absolutely love this one. It's one of my favorite from Adventurers. More Fright Nights. Then we go down here, I have, the new little Legoland castle, kind of some just oddities. I absolutely love Duplo, so yeah. One of the most iconic castles of all time. Paradisa. I love it. And over here, I have some Fabuland books, but I also have this, which I love. This is an old cereal box, and it has the Lego ad on the back, but how cool is this? Fruit Loops, I mean, come on. Some Time Cruisers and my Fallout soda. This little nook is kind of just like random. More Ninja. So cool. This again, I've just kind of stored my Christmas village, and I do need to dust down here. Lego Batman, X-Men. So cool. More Paradisa. One of the most iconic Forestman sets of all time. I love the upscale minifigs. Spyrius. The Office, such an iconic show and set. Kind of rando. Okay, I just had to stop because these are some of my favorite sets of all time. Holy cow. I love these old studio sets. All right, I am starting at the bottom here. El Dorado, and here is the remake they did a few years back, which is gorgeous. I have, other old pirates back here. That epic treasure chest box, holy cow. Islanders, oh my gosh. Ugh. Some alt builds I've done, which I absolutely love. Come on, how do you not love old pirates? I mean, here is just kind of random things. Some of my few favorite things I put on this shelf I've noticed, and it's kind of weird. This is the first set that got me into vintage Lego, which will always be special. Sealed Adventurer Zeppelin, come on. Tony the Tiger promo, have to have him. Up above, Castle, my all-time favorite Lego theme. I have all of my castles up here. Well, not all of them because they won't all fit, but those are some of my favorite castles, and a lot of them are transformed right now into alternate builds. Here we have Old West. I love it. Again, it's all about play, These are kind of tucked behind my computer area, so it's kind of difficult to get at them, but this one is so fun. There's so many good play features on that one. I'm gonna go around for that part, but yeah, let's go down here. I just got these guys for my Adventurers collection. Adventurers is, you know, one of my favorite Lego themes. I just love Johnny Thunder. These boxes are so cool. I just need the Professor. I'm missing that one, but I saw these yesterday and I had to have them. I love them so much. Here I have, I have some Blacktron here. This is, you know, the newer ones, the new GWP and the new Renegade that they just released, which I bought 2 of. I think that set is incredible. This is, you know, my seating area with my messy desk, and just got this set yesterday as well. He is missing his hair, but that's okay. A lot of us older people are. So kind of continuing on from over there, that same shelf, you know, next to Western, we have our Native Americans, which I think that these guys are so beautiful. The horses, the details on the minifigs are way ahead of their time. I mean, honestly, it's insane. I know that this theme a lot of people think is problematic, but honestly, I just appreciate it for part of history. You know, it's part of Lego history, and honestly, I think that they did such an incredible job that it's impossible to look at these and think that they were made for any reason other than just appreciate, you know, that. So yeah, I proudly own and display these. I think that they're gorgeous. I'll just, you know, kind of show again. I love that Magic Castle box. This is a alt build, of course, and this is about as new age castle as I get. I love that set. I think it's gorgeous. This is one of my favorite sections ever. I absolutely adore these masks. They are not in the best shape, obviously, but I absolutely had to have them. I love them so much. There's just something about those masks that's just like, and obviously, you know, UFO is an incredible theme. I love it. Same with, you know, Mtron, Spyrius. It's just so cool. Down here I have some Adventurers, which again, one of my all-time favorite themes. I think that this is so much fun. They're kind of tucked back here. It's kind of a little difficult to get to because I do have my space cabinet right here, which, I mean, come on, holy cow. I just get like this looking at my own collection. It's just like, oh my gosh. RoboForce. People do not like RoboForce, and I do not understand why. Yes, I have fake Lego there. Come on, I had to. But yeah, it's just so cool. A lot of these minifigs I have removed because, you know, I was working on a display, but I do have them. They're just, you know, out. And this shelf will be a distraction because my cat loves to just jump on everything over here, and it's insane. But yeah, this area is kind of just, I don't know, it's in the corner, so it's kind of just awkward, but I still love it. There's a lot of, you know, the new gaming sets and, you know, other just kind of smaller sets that are harder to display, at least on my end, but I still love them, and, you know, they're part of my collection and I adore them. Down here, of course, some real bangers, Rock Raiders. Come on, how do you not love Rock Raiders? We have studios, the stunt shows, just incredible incredible sets. I love them. Same situation over here, which is kind of weird, but I have, you know, my little Fabuland town that I do want to expand because I absolutely love Fabuland. It's one of my favorite themes. I just think everyone is so super duper cute. I mean, come on. How do you not love that? I love it. And up, I have my postcards and my Great Wave, which I love. I know this is an awkward angle for both of us. Okay, so this is the other room I was talking about, and this is, you know, it's supposed to be a formal living room, but it is my other Lego kind of storagey, messy everything room. So yes, I warned you. This was my very first Lego set I ever bought, and it is the reason why I have everything else. I love the blacksmith, so cool. Viking Village, super duper awesome. A-frame cabin, Hocus Pocus. We got Avengers Tower and the Epic Daily Bugle. I absolutely love that set. It's super cool. You can still find it. It has retired, but I highly recommend it. In here, I do have just a mess of random everything that goes back for a long time. So that's as much as we're getting into there. Down here, yes, I do have Duplo, and I absolutely love it. I mean, come on, look at those faces. How do you not love it? I don't care. One of the most beautiful boxes of all time. One Piece, such great sets. Ah, I love it. The Cantina, such a great set. I love that. I got some Old Castle here, my favorite theme. You got, you know, the original and the GWP of that one. It's just so cool. Time Cruisers, so epic. I almost have all of my Time Cruisers complete, which is super duper cool. Another great set that is going to be retiring. Highly recommend. This one. It is so epic. I love that set so much. And that's another banger. I love it. And of course, I do love Disney. I love that. The train station, the train's tucked back there. I love this, my Winnie the Pooh set, Up, and Snow White, and my dream set I was able to get. It's not totally complete, and it's not in the best condition, but I am just so grateful that I finally have a yellow castle. So iconic. I love that one. And another one that I love from my birth year, Forest Men, Indiana Jones. I really want the older Indiana Jones, but when these came out, thankfully I was, you know, just into Lego and I was able to get them. This set is so iconic. It is amazing. Down below, the newer Disney castle, which I love, and this haunted house, which is incredible. I love this one. All about the spooky themes. So cool. Here I have the new Star Trek, which I absolutely love. It is difficult to display. I don't like that, but I do love it. It's just so cool. The minifigs look so good. I mean, come on, if it would clear. They look so good. It's just insane. I love it. And my Gendry Enterprise, which I'm struggling to show, but that is a crazy cool alt build using the gingerbread AT-AT. Just random, random Lego. Someone got me this as a joke, but you know what? Jack Stone is part of Lego history, so whatever. It's cursed but cool. Speaking of cursed, Donkey, I'm looking at you. I love this stuff. It's random and it's all over the place. Totally me. Here we have Baradur. This set is incredible. I love this one. It's awesome. And of course we wrap around here. And yeah, here we go. The great eye. And it glows. So cool. I am not happy with this one, but I'm still thankful to have it. It's just way, way, way overpriced. Lord of the Rings, sealed. I had Elijah Wood and Sean Astin sign that recently at a con, and it was incredible. And Minas Tirith, so cool. Rivendell, one of the best sets I think ever. It is gorgeous. Holy cow. I love this set. So yeah, I'm gonna just zoom back here, and this is, you know, kind of what you see there. Now here we have a pool table that belonged to my grandfather, which I had a ton of memories on. Right now it's full of just all kinds of stuff. It's a huge mess. Underneath is no better. It is definitely something that I am working on. And look, someone just put this on the side of the road. I had to have it. I'm thinking of going back, like putting it under my kitchen counter, like old school growing up. But yeah, so my hope is to turn, you know, this, not my Cheez-It bowl, but you know, all of this stuff into a Lego city, like transform my grandpa's pool table, you know, just so I can have all of that. Just, I think it would be beautiful, and I'm currently working on that. Old base plates, you gotta love these. I mean, you don't have to, but you know, how can you not? And all of my minifigs that I still need to go through. This is an entire bag just full of mostly older vintage sets. It's insane. Everything is insane. And last but not least in this room are these beautiful posters behind me. They are one of my favorite things and worthy of showing. I absolutely love them. Look at these Paradisa. I haven't had a chance to hang them on the wall, but holy smokes, you guys. I just think that they're beautiful, and I just, look at this old castle. I did finally get them framed, so I am proud of that. And yes, I am aware that the glare is not good. I'm learning. I'm sorry. AquaZone, come on. Some of my other favorite things are just oddities like this. I got this on release day and I love it. And just having, you know, vintage boxes. I think that they're gorgeous. I have all of my vintage boxes over here, and there's just something so special just about the way that these were designed that I cannot imagine being a child Christmas morning and unwrapping something so beautiful. It's just, I love it. I mean, look at the old art. All of the different ways that you could build just highlighted right there. It's just incredible. Blacktron. I mean, look at this. The old, you know, cellophane. It's just gorgeous. There's nothing like it. But I just got another bulk bin of Lego at a thrift store, and so I'm currently sorting, and this was really cool. This is one of the buckets I pulled. Well, it's one of the buckets that I'm sorting, as you can see, all of the old bricks. This bucket was like super duper vintage heavy, and it even had like a ton of Fabuland, which it's the first time I've ever found Fabuland in a bulk thrift bin. It's really hard to come by in the US in general, so I'm just like, I can't believe it. But yeah, I got the little trees. I mean, come on, all these little elements, even this little window missing, part of the sticker. Like, I love that, you guys. It just shows that this stuff was loved and played with. And it's just like, I don't know. Just thinking of people not, like, I don't know, throwing this stuff away. You can't throw this away. This is part of history. This is part of, Lego history. I love it. So yeah, I guess I'll end the tour right there. I do plan on, expanding into my other rooms, just like I want to do it, in a special way where, I stay safe. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support. Thank you for, also indulging in my crazy Lego fantasy. I don't even know if that makes sense. I don't even know. It doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, this is my Lego room, both of them. And yeah, thank you for watching. There's still just so much I want to show, but I can't. Come on, another birth year classic. Ah, I love it. Okay.